Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So I have a bunch of May finds that I found these past few weeks. I've hit up garage sales, thrift stores, Home Goods, Marshalls, TJ Maxx, and I'm here to show you what Oz things I have found recently. In the beginning of this video, I take you on a little journey with me as I go to a garage sale to see what Oz things I find. So let's jump into that video. I was recently on Facebook this morning and saw that someone near me was having a garage sale, and it looks like they had lots of Wizard of Oz items. So we're gonna pop over there today and see what we can find. There are the goods. We can see a Warner Brothers store package. You know, those are my favorite. I got some great items. I can't wait to show everyone what I got. And I didn't even spend that much, and I really got some awesome things. So we're gonna head back to my house and take a look at what I got. A couple days have passed, and I have to say I made out great at that garage sale. I'm looking at everything that I got right in front of me, and for such little money, I got some really great Oz pieces. First thing I grabbed was this Glinda action figure. I believe these came out during the 90s. I have a lot of other action figures that kind of look like this, but they're a little bit smaller, but I don't have anything this size. When I saw this, I immediately grabbed it. This was only $5. I couldn't believe it, so I was really excited to find this find. I absolutely love this packaging. Again, it's that nostalgic 90s packaging. We get the Oz logo. We get the Emerald City in the background. She's in her pink dress. She also comes along with this wand. On the back, it says Glinda the Good, and it has all the other action figures that were sold that you could buy. If I'm being honest, she's not really giving that much Billy Burke. She's giving me more Winifred Sanderson from Hocus Pocus. Regardless, this is such a great find, and I'm super excited to add it into my collection. To keep going with the Glinda theme, I came across this Warner Brothers store snow globe. I do have an Emerald City snow globe from the Warner Brothers store, and if anyone has been following my channel for a minute, they know that the Warner Brothers store really means a lot to me. It is so nostalgic. It's where I went all the time to buy Oz merch when I was little, and this packaging really, when I look at it, just brings me back to my childhood. So when I came across this, I was so excited. Honestly, I can't believe that he was only selling this for $20. So of course I scooped this up. This snow globe is Dorothy arriving to Munchkinland when she meets Glinda. We also get the mayor of Munchkinland here and one of the Lullaby Leagues. The snow globes have really become something that I love collecting and finding, and especially the ones from the Warner Brothers store. This Oz packaging is truly one of my favorites out there. I love the background. I love the poppy field. We get all the characters on it, and when I see this packaging, it just really transports me back into the Warner Brothers store when I was little, just looking at all the Oz merch. This snow globe truly is beautiful and stunning, and I'm so excited to add it to my collection with all of my other snow globes. These next few finds were really awesome. They were at the same garage sale, and everything that I got that I'm about to show, he was selling for only $2. He had some great pieces, and I'm really excited. So let's jump into them. I got this Newsweek special edition. This is all about 80 years of The Wizard of Oz. I do have another one from, I think, Life came out with a Wizard of Oz one. These are fun magazines. They have great promotional stills, great images from the movie. They talk a lot about Oz. They also dive into Judy Garland and her life. So if you're a reader like me and you love to read up on Oz, this was a great find. These are the 1989 bells that came out in celebration of the Wizard of Oz 50th anniversary. In 1989, the 50th anniversary of the Wizard of Oz was such a big deal, and there was loads of merchandising, and these bells came out during that time. I know there are a bunch of the bells out there. I even believe there's an Annie M out there. I was super excited to stumble upon these, and again, for $2, I just really could not leave these there. They are so adorable. I've got Dorothy. It's a white bell, and in gold we have the logo of Oz. She's sporting her ruby slippers with the blue socks. This is so cute. I put it right next to my Dorothy dolls, and it really sits perfectly up there. He was also selling the Scarecrow, so I was able to pick that one up. These are so adorable, and I'm really happy that I stumbled upon them. I would love to have the complete set, but what's so awesome about my Oz collection is just stumbling upon these items, and that to me is really what makes my Oz collection so unique. Some quick thrift store finds. I went into the thrift store. I stumbled upon these Wizard of Oz books. I feel like every time you go into a thrift store, you could probably find a Wizard of Oz book. The book has been around for years, so there are so many copies of them. I do have a copy of this. It is slightly different. Mine, I feel, has like almost like a fabric cover. This one's a little bit different, and it has Toto on the back. And for $5, I couldn't leave it there. The illustrations in this book are some of my favorite. These two books are super fun. This one is kind of a short fairy tale version of The Wizard of Oz, and it has some fun illustrations. And this version is a little bit longer, more of a chapter book. They were all on sale, so I got them for under $10. I find a lot of Oz books out there, and I really love to read them all. Comment below and let me know if you find other Oz books out there that you thrift or find at the Goodwill. Do you also read them, or because you know the story, do you just not read them? You just get them because they're The Wizard of Oz? For me, I actually love to read them and look at the illustrations. So comment below and let me know what you like to do. I also came across this Scarecrow Yellow Brick Road figure. Not too sure when these came out, but it's super cute. And when you put it on the table, he kind of rolls around. I can't believe I found this. I was browsing the aisles and just saw it sitting on the shelf. So of course I grabbed it. It was 99 cents. So all in all, for under $10, I got some great Oz finds at the thrift store. Over the past several weeks, I have searched HomeGoods, TJ Maxx, Marshalls, all of those stores for the new Rae Dunn pieces that have come out. As a collector, I know we often ask ourselves, do I need another Rae Dunn piece in my collection? And the answer usually is yes, I do. I have a lot of Rae Dunn things, but they are just too cute. And every time I see one out, I have to get it. So let's take a look and see what I have found. First up, I got this Kylie Cosmetics Wizard of Oz makeup palette. I saw this come out a few years ago, and I really fell in love when I first saw it because I just love the packaging of it. But I asked myself, do I really need a makeup palette of Wizard of Oz? I actually did go to makeup school, so I do makeup sometimes, but not enough to warrant me getting this palette. But when I saw it in Marshalls for only $20, of course I was gonna get it. I absolutely love the packaging. We get Dorothy lying in the poppy field with this cool metallic gold effect along with it. Some of the colors inside the palette are Glinda the Good Witch, I'm Melting, Cowardly Lion, Scarecrow, Tin Man, Wizard of Oz, Yellow Brick Road, Wicked Witch, Dorothy. I'll probably never, ever, ever touch this palette, but I'm just super excited that I found it because, like I said, when it first came out, I was really looking at it and just loving it, but I wasn't going to spend the money on it because in reality, I don't use makeup a lot. But for $20, I was sold. Next up is this cookie jar I got from TJ Maxx. I actually also found the mug that goes along with this a few weeks before I found this cookie jar. So I was super excited to find the jar to complete the set. We have the Fab 4 on this cookie jar. This is a Rae Dunn piece. I love the simplicity of the design. I love that it's a jar. I store some of my other Oz goodies in here. And in Marshalls, I did find the matching mug. Like I said, I found this first, and then a few weeks later, I found the cookie jar. I have a lot of Rae Dunn pieces, but again, they're just so cute. I mean, I couldn't leave it there. And along with those, I also found this cute mug in TJ Maxx. This was $7.99 and it has Toto on it. This is in celebration of the 85th anniversary, and on the handle of the mug is Toto. And lastly are these Rae Dunn bowls that recently came out in celebration of the 85th anniversary. I saw a couple of people in Facebook groups recently purchase these, so I headed down to HomeGoods to see what I could find, and I did find 2 sets of these. I grabbed both, one that I could actually use and keep out, and one that I could pack away for my collection. Rae Dunn, as we know, has come out with a bunch of pieces, as we've seen earlier in this video. We get Dorothy's Ruby Slippers, Toto, the Yellow Brick Road, and the Witch's Hat. And on the back of these bowls has sayings from the movies. We have Follow Your Own Path, Friends Forever, Follow the Yellow Brick Road, and I'll Get You My Pretty. Again, these are in celebration of the 85th anniversary, so we get that beautiful 85th anniversary logoing on the packaging. Definitely check out your HomeGoods, TJ Maxx, and Marshalls for these new Rae Dunn pieces. Like I said, it's always a hit or miss there, but you never know what you could find. I really found some new great pieces that I've added into my collection. I'm always on the hunt in thrift stores, garage sales, looking for things, and these past few weeks I just happened to score right. Thanks again for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up. If you want more Oz content, subscribe to my channel and follow us on TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook at 724OzFan, and I'll see you here next time.